Hello, huge welcome to you. So today we're going to look at the Yin pose, straddle pose. So this is a wide-legged position, folding forwards. So for some of us this is not the most comfortable position and might take some time to become friends with. I always think once we're friends with the poses we can really relax and sink that much deeper. But that can take time and practice, of course. So we'll stretch our legs forward. I want you to have a nice sense of being earthed and grounded, so feel your sit bones sinking into the ground, feel your legs connecting to the earth, and then we're going to bring our feet wide apart. Now if this is really one of the poses that doesn't work well for you, straight away some tips could be that you might want to sit on a cushion. So if you pop a cushion underneath your bottom, so you're raising your hips slightly, then you might straight away find that this becomes a little bit more accessible for you. You also might find that you want to have your knees softened, so you could pop a cushion under both of your knees so that the knees are soft here rather than straight, okay? So you've got those cushions in place if you want them. A lot of people will have their legs much wider than mine. This is not one of my most adept poses by any means. So take your feet as wide apart as they will. And then we're going to relax forward. Now I want your upper body to be supported. So you might find if you have a bolster, that would be ideal. And then you can pile up your cushions as high as you need to be able to relax forward. So have as many as you want, so that you can fold forwards and relax into the pose, so you're supported. You're not having to sort of hold the position and engage muscles. This is all about the letting go, the releasing, the softening, all right? So find your position that works for you today. Rest either cheek to your cushions, or if you prefer your head straight, you can pop another cushion there to pop your forehead on, so that you can still breathe, of course, very important. So then relax and let go. So easing into your position. Really find that place that you can let go and be comfortable. And then we'll have a few lovely deep breaths. So inhale together and exhale. Inhale. Exhale, and keeping this lovely rhythmic breath as much as you can throughout. So as you're breathing, I want you to have with the inhale a sense of expansion, of opening, of feeling nourished. Have a gentle pause where you're full and still. And then your exhale as you sink and release even more. A gentle pause at the end of your exhale where you're empty and still. So thinking of these 4 distinct parts to the breath, equally important, not equal in length but equally important. Just check your shoulders, could they soften a little bit more? Some of the physical benefits to straddle pose, sometimes called dragonfly pose, include opening through the hips, stretching the hamstrings, the adductors, that's the inside leg muscles, the lower back, energetically it stimulates the urinary bladder, spleen, liver, and the kidney lines. So if you have one cheek to your cushions, gently turn your head the other way so you don't get a neck ache. You might find, now you've been here for a while, that you can remove one of the cushions. You might find you can take the feet a little bit further back, and then we'll settle into this side. Just check your shoulders, could they soften a little bit more? With each exhale, a lovely sense of releasing, letting go even deeper. And we'll gently ease out of the position. Walk your hands back in, lift your upper body, move the cushions away. And we'll bring the feet back together, take your time. Have the feet wide for a long time. So we'll give the legs a bit of a jiggle, let everything settle. And then we'll circle the feet. Just to relax through the legs, hips, and change direction. And relax. Good, well done. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it's useful. I hope this series is useful for you, looking at one pose at a time to really become more familiar and comfortable with them, and looking at the various options. All right, look forward to our next session together. Namaste.